everybody, thank you for watching and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I am doing a Memorial Day makeup look today, as you can tell. Oh, and my unicorn had to make an appearance in this video. I blew it up for the Memorial Day festivities coming up. So don't mind her, she'll just be, you know, doing her own thing over there. So I really wanted to create a fun look that you could wear at a pool party or the beach or whatever you're doing over this weekend. And you can pair this with a red lip if you want to go kind of drastic, but my eyes turned out so bold that I didn't want to do a bold lip too. So this is what I came up with, and if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, then please keep watching. Now I'm going to use the Prep and Prime Fix Plus by MAC. I'm using the Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, and this is in NC 37. And I'm just gonna put this right on my beauty blender. It's really cloudy today, so that's why I positioned my vanity or my filming table in a different area. It's like in front of the window, and usually I can't do this because it's too bright, but that's why my background's different today. Because I like looking out the window. It makes filming more enjoyable for sure. This is my first time using the Studio Fluid on myself, and I really like it a lot actually. It's definitely full coverage, more so than my Makeup Forever that I always use. You can apply this Studio Fix foundation with a beauty blender or a foundation brush. It's formulated to work with anything. Next, I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape in light. And I'm using that same damp beauty blender. Make sure your beauty blender is damp because it'll blend your makeup so much better. Okay, then I'm going to set my under eye and everywhere I put concealer with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I talked about this in my last video. And I am definitely going to bake for this look because I want my makeup to stay all day. I know I look crazy, but I'm going to bake while I do my eyeshadow. I am going to do my eyebrows off camera just because you guys have already seen me do that before, and I want to save time on this video. Okay, so I'm starting out with the Laura Mercier. This is an eye base, an eye primer, and I'm just putting a little smoothing out with my finger. A light colored eyeshadow for the base before I put color on. So I just bought this blue color pop. This is in shade Lost and Found, and it's one of their single press powders. And I'm going to be putting that starting, actually, you know what? I'm going to use a piece of tape and I'm starting on the outer corner and just brushing my way in. Focusing more above my crease. Brushing a little bit onto the brow bone, not much, just so it has like a gradient effect. And you can do as little or as much of this color as you want. Just keep applying until it's the shade that you want it to be. Next, I'm taking a flat eyeshadow brush. I just use this on my other eye. And I'm taking this ColourPop color. And this is in Coconut. And I'm taking this, starting on the outer part of my eye, working my way in, but stopping at the middle of my eyelid. And working it up to my crease. I'm just kind of drawing a line just so it's sharp. Because this, I kind of want the colors to be a little bit more separated on this part of the eye. Next, I'm taking this blue color from ColourPop in Sugar, and I'm putting this on the other side of the bottom lid, the bottom part of my lid, and I'm applying it pretty heavily right in the center and on the inner part of my eye, but then as I get further out, I'm going to be lighter on my hand with lighter pressure so that it kind of is an ombre look, because I don't want these two colors to be separated too much. I kind of want them to blend into each other. If that makes any sense. Okay, and then I'm going back into Lost and Found and just deepening that color. Okay, and then I'm going in with my Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I'm not going all the way to the inner corner of my eye. I'm kind of stopping like right at the center of my eye. And then we're just gonna clean this up. I am going to smoke out my bottom lash line with a little eyeshadow brush, and I'm using the shade Coconut. Then I'm doing my waterline with a black liner, and obviously you can use any black liner. I am taking my Modern Renaissance palette and I'm dipping into the Vermeer, I think that's how you say it, right here. And just doing my brow bone. And my tear duct. I'm taking a little bit of this NYX glitter primer and I'm just placing it in the center and then dipping into this NYX glitter. This is the Face and Body Glitter in 06. And just placing the glitter right in the center of my bottom lash line, and I'm actually gonna add a little bit more that side. And then for lashes, I'm using the new, I just opened it, but it's the new Gypsy lashes that I showed in my last video. I actually love these lashes. I didn't even put mascara on this because they're already so dramatic. Then with a kabuki brush, I am just wiping away the translucent setting powder and the loose glitter and eyeshadow fallout. And I need to set the rest of my face, so I'm gonna use Too Faced, and this is just a cocoa powder foundation in light. And I'm just tapping it onto my face. I am using my Hoola bronzer because this is just the best. And I'm using the brush that it came with just to carve out my cheeks. Under. So for blush, I'm actually going to use Avon. I don't know, I'm sure most people are familiar with this. I used to sell this a few years ago. And for those of you that sell it, it really is an amazing product. And it's really affordable too, so that's a huge plus. So it looks like this. And this is in shade Mad About Mauve. And this really is like the perfect color. For highlight, I'm using a cream highlight and then a powder highlight over top of it just so it's more dramatic. For the powder highlight, I'm actually going to use a loose powder. And to be honest, I don't even remember where I got this. I've had it for a long time and the brand rubbed off, the color rubbed off, so I don't know. But it's this really pretty light blue. I don't want to tip it over because it's a loose powder. It's this really pretty light blue shimmer. And I'm going to apply it with this fluffy blending brush. Pretty. for lips, I was going to do a red for Memorial Day, you know, red, white, and blue, but I think my eyes turned out so dramatic that I don't want to do a very bold lip. So I think I'm going to do a nude, and I chose to do MAC. This is Peach Stock. Then I think we should add a little bit of shimmer. I'm just gonna do it in the center, I think. By the way, I've used this before, I think, in my video. This is Lime Crime's Diamond Crushers line, and this is in Choke. So that completes my Memorial Day makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like always, please give it a thumbs up and share and subscribe. Please help a sister out, and I will see you guys in my next video.